Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be going over my current top 5 least used handbags in my collection. If this is the first time you're ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we do have like a top 5 video, a video that sounds fun to you. If you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider clicking the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get it into the video. So yes, hi, hello everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is more than halfway through the year now. Like, I know we're almost ending July going into August. So excited about that. But I still wanted to go over my least used handbags for like the first half of 2024. And then my next video will be my most used handbags for the first half of the year. So number 5 is going to be like still pretty used, but out of every other bag that I have, it's gonna be one of the least used. And then number 1 is like, I never use this bag. I haven't picked it up one time this year. So let's start off with number 5. So in the number 5 spot is probably gonna shock you because I feel like a lot of you would probably think that this would be on the number 1 spot. But no, I try to get my cost per wear out of this bag anytime I can. And that is going to be my Chanel Classic Flap in the not beige, caramel. This is the 21p Classic Flap and it is in the small size. And it is the like beautiful kind of latte caramel brown color. It's like my favorite thing that I own. I know a lot of people would say, oh, you shouldn't wear that all the time, only for special occasions, because it is lambskin. And because, I mean, it is a pretty classy bag. Like, it's not like a super casual, but I tend to wear Classic Flaps to be a little more on the casual side. This one I don't wear as much as my blue Classic Flap, but I have been wearing this one quite a bit as well, but it is still on the lower used of my bags. But I still try to get as much wear out of this one in particular as I can, just because, you know, these bags are expensive and I really just want to get my cost per wear out of them. Like, I just want to know in my heart that I am using these bags and they're not just sitting on my shelf collecting dust. I just still cannot get over the fact that I have this bag in my collection. It still is just so shocking to me. Like, I still just don't believe it half the time. Like, oh my goodness. This is still one of my favorite bags, even though I don't use her like as often, like not even as often as I would like. Like, I do use her relatively often when we go out to lunch or go to dinner or like go to the fancy part of Nashville or something. I do tend to use her, but I am a little bit more concerned, I guess, when it comes to her because she is lambskin. I am obsessed with her so much, so I don't want to hurt her. My Caviar Classic Flap, I'm a little bit more rough with. Not super rough because, again, it is a lighter color. It is like a light blue, so it's not like I'm smacking it around anywhere. It's not like it's black. I still try to use this as much as I can, just, you know, so she feels used. So that is going to be in my number 5 spot. And at my number 4 spot, I have one that's kind of not frustrating, but it's, I used this bag so much last year when I was in Italy, but I just have not really reached out for her this year that much. I have still worn her a few times this year, so she's not on like the number 2 or number 1 spot. She is on the number 4 spot because I absolutely adore this bag. This is my Gucci Ophidia GG shoulder bag, and it is in the monogram canvas, as you can see here, and it's just amazing. This bag is great. It is held up so incredibly well, just with all the wear that I have used. With all the wear that has been put on this bag since I got it. I got this bag at like the very end of 2021, like going into 2022, I believe. So yeah, I've had this bag for a few years now. For some reason, I just haven't really reached out for her as of late. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because I wore her so much when I was in Italy that I want to like wear my other bags, but it doesn't really make sense. I think she's gonna look great in autumn as well, just because she has like this darker leather piece up here, and I just think that she's going to really look nice with autumn outfits with like a crossbody situation, and I think it's just gonna look so cute with like your, you know, light fall sweaters, or I don't know, like a light jacket or a light coat or something like that. It's just gonna look amazing. This bag just gives me like university vibes. I don't know why. It gives me like rich kid Gilmore Girls, university vibes. I'm not a rich kid, but like that's just what it gives me. And I'm kind of obsessed with that. With the little charm, I love it. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing this bag a bit more within the next few months, I think. Like once August comes around, I think I will start bringing this bag out a little bit more. Number 3 on this list, unfortunately, is a bag that I think I've literally only worn once throughout this half of the year, and it is my Bottega Veneta Mini Jodie. I don't know why I do not reach for this bag as often as I should. I reach for my blue classic flap like so many times over this bag. I did wear this bag one time to go to lunch with Raph and my family, but other than that, I just have not reached out for this bag, and I don't know why. I love this bag. It is one of my favorite bags that I have in my collection, and it's just beautiful. The color is on point. It is just so adorable. It's perfect for spring, summer. It is a beautiful pop of color. This bag is like the most perfect shade of mint. It's crazy, and this is one of my favorite colors that I have, like in general, one of my favorite colors. I just don't know why I don't reach for this. Maybe it's because I've gotten over like the mini bag trend. This is not even considered a mini bag. It is a very small bag, so I know you can't fit a ton in here, but it's not a mini bag. Like you can still fit essentials and stuff, but I do want to wear this bag like a few more times until autumn rolls around. So like maybe here in the next few days, like maybe on Sunday when me and my family go out to eat or something, I'll wear this bag because it's been so long since I've worn this bag, and I need to give her some love. And then I could probably take her out again once November hits, because I do think that you can wear this bag in winter as well, because she kind of gives that like icy snow pale colors. I don't know, but she kind of gives winter vibes as well, so I do think that I can wear her in the winter too. It's a shame. It really is a shame, because I love my Mini Jodie. It's just one of my favorite bags. She's so stinking cute, but I really just don't reach out for her. I usually end up taking my Celine or my Nano Speedy or even one of my Chanel's, but that is my number 3 spot. My number 2 spot is going to be one that both of them I literally have not taken out. Number 2 and number 1, actually no, number 2 I did wear one time. Again, I wore this one once, and I wore it because I needed to go to Target, and at least I got one day of wear, and that is my Marc Jacobs small tote bag in the color Twine. I think that's the color this is. Guys, I just don't use this bag. Guys, I am gonna start though. Once I have kids, I am gonna start wearing this bag more, because I know that this is going to be a fantastic like tote bag like for my kids' things. Like I'm gonna be able to put all of the baby stuff in here, like diapers and stuff. It's gonna be great. I do think that this bag will definitely come in handy once I have kids, but right now I'm not using her. She's really big. Of course, that's not her fault. I just don't carry enough things in order to need to use this bag right now. I did again take her once to Target, but other than that, I just haven't carried her around. I do still love this bag. I'm definitely not going to get rid of this bag, because I know that she will have a purpose here in the next year or so when I have kids. So I definitely am going to be keeping her around, because she is going to be an absolute trooper. Give me a year, like probably next July or whenever I end up, well, not next July. I would have to have kids now. But in the next year or so, just you best believe I'm gonna be putting this bag in one of my most used handbags of like 2025 or 2026 or something like that. So mark my words, she will get a lot of use. Just right now, used her once, unfortunately, but she still is a great bag. Her quality is really good. I haven't had any issues with that. Still love the look of this bag and the color, but yeah, just not getting as used as I would like. And then on my number 1 spot is a bag that I literally have not used one time this year, and it's my own fault. I just reach out for other bags, and this one does end up taking a back seat, unfortunately. This is my Coach Pillow Tabby bag in the 26 size. Maybe because it's in black, maybe because it's so big. I honestly don't know, but I do think this is more of a fall winter bag, just because it's kind of puffy quilted texture, not quilted, but just puffy texture, and it's black. I just do not reach out for this bag during spring, summer, literally at all. I know that I could have wore it in like the beginning of the year, January, February, March, but I don't know what it is. I just really have not gravitated towards this bag. I still love it and I'm not gonna get rid of it because I know eventually, like I said, once I have kids, I think this would be a really good bag because it's sturdy. It doesn't matter if I get sticky hands on it. I can just wipe off what I need to. I think it will be really useful once I do have kids because it's massive on the inside. I can fit a lot. But just right now, it's just not getting anywhere. And I feel bad about that because I know that this bag is really great. I know a lot of people love the Coach tabby bags, but I have other bags that I reach out for. I think that's really the only thing that I can say is that this bag has just kind of gone to the, what's the word, gone to the wayside? Is that even correct? She's been neglected a bit, unfortunately, but I do think that I will start wearing her more often once I have kids, because she is going to be more of like a practical bag in that time. I'm not gonna wanna wear my Chanel's and my Celine around a baby or around a toddler kind of thing. So I think these bags are going to end up taking a front row spot once there's children in the mix. They're a lot more sturdy. Not that, I mean, this bag right here is also very sturdy because it's canvas, and I will definitely wear this one around my kids too because you can just wipe off anything that gets on it. But like this bag, my Chanel's, absolutely not. They're not going to be around my kids. But yeah, I think pretty much any of these bags, my Songmont bag, the Coach bag, Marc Jacobs, they're all going to be fantastic. More, you know, mid-range contemporary brands, definitely wear around my kids. So yeah, I think she will be on my most used bag again in like 2025, 2026. So yeah. So you guys, those have been my top 5 least used handbags in my collection for the first half of this year. Let me know in the comments what your least used handbag collections are that you have in your collection, or just leave me a comment down below telling me anything because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!